Mambo Salama. With you is Megarish, that is Sir Martin Bugwa, and I want us to have a talk today. Let us have a talk today. And this is one thing that I've been able to study. Nimeweza kustudy sana why it is one thing in affect maybe a lot of Kenyans and a lot of Africans. I wondered, nilikaa chini nikajiuliza, why do we have most people, let's say 99% of people who are broke and struggling in life, and we have the 1% who are exceeding na wanaendelea kuendelea. I learned one thing, wanasemanga if you want to hide something from an African, hide it in the books. But this is one thing I learned about the African community and what the colonials iliweza kutu affect. Because a lot of people tuliweza kuambiwa work very hard, go to school, work very hard, get a very good job, maybe good grades, get a good job, retire while rich and such kind of things. But one thing I knew, the only time that the jobs were working ama going to school was working ni ile time ya wakoloni na wazazi wetu. But right now I want you guys to study. Mkiangalia right now how many Kenyans, how many graduates right now do graduate na wanatoka huko nje, hakuna kazi, hakuna anything, because a lot of people they are afraid ama they are hard to change with times. As in, for example, right now unapata kulikuwa na wakati wa colony, then colonialism, jobs ndio zilikuwa zina develop and such. Right now computers zikaingia, unapata a job of 100 people is being done by one computer. So it means technology kaanza ku take over. Right now you get to see that the jobs are not working anymore. Now ukiangalia right now the jobs are not working anymore. Each and every person has that mentality. I go to school, I work very hard. You even try to show someone of how the world is changing, how they can use an opportunity, how they can get to benefit in the connected economy. They'll only tell you maybe hawana pressure ya life, they want to go to school, they want to study hard, their parents told them to go for a degree, their parents told them they should work very hard in school, but they only end up failing here in the life. Because one thing I understood, the street smartness is different from school smartness, because at the end of the day, outside here, you should be someone who is looking for connections, you should be someone who is looking for opportunities, you should be someone who is looking to benefit from other people, from networking and every kind of thing. So a lot of people a lot of Kenyans, a lot of Africans are being programmed with the school thing. I go to school, work very hard, only to find that wakitoka huku nje hawana kazi. So I wonder, how can we get to help these Africans? How can we get to help these brothers and sisters of us? Because I believe mkiangalia outside here, the most billionaires, these guys have not gone to school. Maybe these guys have failed in school. Maybe these guys, they dropped out of school and such. But at the end of the day, why are these guys successful more than us? Because